Minister, sir. Thank you. I Commissioner to
Elsie.
High Commissioner.
No, the Prime Minister, Mrs. Marape.
Yes, no, Mrs. Marape, High Commissioner, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Marape. Thank you. The last one, High Commissioner.
There were 1 million people or more here.
Yeah, that was remarkable. So this is a welcome ceremony. It's a sign of a welcome to customary land, and these are our custom leaders. We only have a couple of custom leaders here today, as there are quite a few. But bamilo sila anbli ibla nam, ibla bawakili lilik sopla tokusinta salo Prime Minister. No.
All right, we welcome to our land. I represent the indigenous people of Wewak local, and the site that Grand Chief is laid is called Tuosoho in our language, which signifies the burial of the chiefs in our land. So in order for you to cross path and see the grave of the Grand Chief, we have to go through that ceremony, so that it's kind of a cleansing ceremony. So you don't bring the spirit of Australia into our land. So cleansing ceremony, and that's and then we speak blessing. Word of blessing into you guys. So when you go, you will know that we are with you. We open our corridor where we can work together with you in order to see tangible development in our province. Thank you. All right. With that, I'm gonna use this axe to cut that. And actually, in our customs, we pour coconut water on our visitors. But I saw you guys with good ties, so I won't do that. Oh, the X doesn't want to come out. All right, we welcome you and give you the privilege to walk in the spiritual realm. If you can see, within the spiritual realm, there's a card of honor by the chiefs to welcome you into, so that you can participate with us in any tangible development. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So I'll ask, so I'm not sure if any of the senators or there'll be laying of two wreaths, both Prime Ministers, so I'll take it forward down into the mausoleum there.
without Australia's support and especially ethics support at that time, the energy project would have been that much more difficult. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
To the Somares, thank you, Sister Nancy, Sana, Nathan, Junior Mooks, on behalf of the entire Somare family, people of East Pacific, welcome that was accorded. More importantly, to our special guests. Australia and Papua New Guinea have been neighbors since time immemorial. And there was no greater figure in the past or will be into the future than the late Grand Chief Sir Michael Thomas Somare. He lives timeless in as far as Papua New Guinea is concerned. And the fact that he is timeless is able to allow us to come and still pay him respect when he is in rest. In that context, I just want to appreciate my good friend, brother, Prime Minister Albanese. In your business, you could have choose to just ignore this and pass it by. But as it was Golf Whitlam and the late father of our nation, late Somare, in 1970s, especially as I was said yesterday, this time 50 years ago, 1973, we were gaining self-government, preparing for independence. Two great men. On your side, the late Golf Whitlam, and on our side, the late Grand Chief Sir Michael. They saw what many didn't see, the need for this country to move on and to work and grow side by side with Australia. And I am happy that we live under their shadows. On my side, I cannot outgrow the late Grand Chief. He is bigger than any one of us now and into the future. I want to sincerely appreciate that you take this time to come all the way to Wewak and pay respect to him in the West. And I sincerely appreciate it. Please talk to us.
Well, thank you very much, Prime Minister. Can I also thank the traditional owners for giving us permission to be here today. Can I particularly thank as well the Somare family for the welcome that we've received here this morning, and to my good friend Prime Minister Marape. We've been talking about this visit here for a period of time now, since I had the great honour of being elected Prime Minister of Australia. And when Prime Minister Marape suggested to me that a visit to PNG should include a visit to the capital, but importantly a visit to Wewak, to this important national shrine, this most important of places to pay tribute to the father of independence in Papua New Guinea. Sir Michael Somare will, of course, live on through his contribution to Papua New Guinea as an independent, strong, vibrant nation into the future. And in a couple of years' time, we will commemorate the 50th anniversary of independence for PNG. But of course, we had self-government from 1973 and 4. The lead up to 1975 was most important. That the importance of this historical event was that you didn't see the tearing down of a flag, you didn't see a revolution. What you saw was a peaceful transition due to the leadership of, particularly of Sir Michael Somare, but also on this occasion I paid tribute to the late Gough Whitlam as well. It took two leaders coming together in the interests of their people to see Papua New Guinea thrive into the future as an independent state. Our futures, just like our pasts, are intertwined. We're connected. The stronger and more secure and more prosperous Papua New Guinea is, the stronger and more secure and prosperous Australia will be. And the same applies the other way around, which is why there is no more important relationship between Australia and Papua New Guinea. And it gives me a great honour. One of the honours of my life has been addressing the Parliament and then being here today to pay my respects to a great person of humanity, a legend not just in Papua New Guinea but throughout the world for the leadership that he showed up until creating independence for Papua New Guinea. And I know that his children and grandchildren who are here with us today are so proud of the achievements of Sir Michael Somare. And today I know that people, when he was laid to rest, I'm told there were over 1 million people came. But I couldn't count the numbers of people who were here, and that is not surprising. So as the Australian Prime Minister, I'm very pleased to be here, not just on behalf of myself and Minister Conroy and Senator Green, but on behalf of all Australians, to pay respect and to pay my tribute to Sir Michael Somare, the Grand Chief.